it's a Christmas tree. Isn't it like a pagan ritual? It doesn't have more roots like that than it does.
Originally,
I think I'm a firm believer in calling things what they are.
I think that the term 5 and 10 or 5 and dime is anachronistic anymore. He was sitting there with his cute little hat on, and I blubbered like a baby, like big ugly tears, the likes of which I haven't produced since I watched the Tom Hanks Mr. Rogers movie.
What's not known by a lot of people is that e-bikes can be modified and then they kind of basically become motorcycles.
I've said before that if history has proven anything, is that legislation takes forever to catch up with technology, especially when one considers how fast technology is moving in the last 15 or 20 years.
Nobody thought, oh, we're going to put a motor on a bike, but we're not going to call it a motorcycle or a motorbike. I've yet to see a lot of legs moving on an e-bike.
I think it's great how many new avenues of communication have opened up with the North Pole in the last several years. When we were kids, you had a letter and that was it.
I wonder what happened. Do you think Santa Claus got broadband? What do we think happened that he's making himself more accessible to the people now?
We're coming up on the 30-year anniversary of the worst blizzard of my life. Blizzard of 96 dumped, I believe, 3 feet of snow in the area. So that was a good time.
When is the appropriate time to have Thanksgiving dinner? Early afternoon, 1 to 2 p.m., so you can nap by the late afternoon. Or do you want to have it the late afternoon?
So I will go with the 1 to 2 range. This way you take an hour to eat and talk and so forth, another half hour to an hour to rest, and then after that, you have an hour for dessert and coffee and whatever else, and you're home passed out on the couch watching It's a Wonderful Life by 7 p.m.